So yes, the car is sitting there with no engine, no transmission.
What?
There he is.
What day is it?
No, we're not at that point yet. Where's that nice fancy paperweight?
Paperweight.
Oh, there's the paperweight. It looks pretty on a stand.
Oh yeah.
That looks nicer.
Huh?
This one looks nicer. Actually, it's gonna run.
Stop talking about it like that because you've never heard it run.
Seen video of it.
From 2 years ago. It ran at one time, but so did my 427.
Yeah, when they dyno tested it.
What's funny is I looked at a used motor on Marketplace, and the guy was like, it's been built last week. And then when you scroll through the pictures, the dyno sheet was dated for 2021. Like, you liar.
I texted Tom today, this morning, just to say thanks, you know what I mean?
Well, don't say thanks yet, it doesn't run.
Well, it'll run. It's a small block, it'll run.
It is a small block, yeah.
Look at this. I'm getting home from work and Mike's already here working. Look at this guy. Electrical genius. So we gotta get this thing wired up so that the trailer has lights to the car. I got a trailer hitch mounted up on here. Shoo-wee, look at that thing. Ties into like the frame rails over here, the bumper in the middle. It's like a shackle bracket or something that I put on there for our safety chains. And yeah, Mike's got to wire it all up. And we also got to wrap up the fuel pump wiring too. It's a little iffy in there. But we're waiting on parts. It's a holiday weekend, Labor Day weekend. Hard to get an oil pan gasket on a Labor Day weekend. Tell me about it. What else is going on? I locked the keys in the trunk of the Ventura. Don't tell anybody. Hood rat's hanging out over there. We had to put hood rat on the chopping block to get more funds to, you know, make this happen. Turns out pimping Mike out didn't really work that great.
Don't know what they're missing.
No. All right, we'll get back to work. Quit fooling around. All right, guys. So it's Tuesday after work. We've got 12 days until we have to be on site for the first day of drag week, the registration day. So, I mean, the timer is counting down. I just got a call yesterday from Dariusz over at T4 Carburetors. He built that cool little 600 for the Junkyard 70. He called me yesterday. My 850's done. So we're going to go snag that thing. Talk to him about seeing if that thing's going to work on that 350 mystery 355 that we picked up. And I guarantee that this 850 is going to be nice. So we're going to snag that. We'll check in with him, see what he's got to say, and that's about it. All right, so we're here with Dariusz at T4 Carburetors, picking up the 850 that came off the Blueprint engine. This thing was basically just an out-of-the-box 850, still had a choke on it. Race cars don't have chokes. So we dropped this thing off with Dariusz, and he said, hey, we can hook this thing up so it's working properly and gives you what you want it to do at drag week. So I'm gonna let him explain the overhaul that he did to this thing and how it's gonna help us make better passes at the track.
All right, so when Dan dropped this off, his carburetor basically had the same identical choke tower. So what we did was we took it on the bridge port and just milled it flush. So this way, if you're not using a choke, it's kind of useless to have this. So usually the air hits it and it goes up. So now we have less of a restriction, kind of similar to this HP. The only difference is he still has a wall in the middle, but I don't think that's really going to affect the performance too much. And then on the vent tubes, what I did was I drilled some vent holes so it doesn't influence negative pressure, like a siphoning effect on the vent tube. You see a lot of guys at the track, they'll run a rubber hose from one tube to the other. This is kind of the same concept. We gave him some step down leg boosters with a bigger inside diameter, the original ones. What I'm holding in my hand, you can see the difference on the size on the inside compared to what we put in there. And actually, this is basically the difference you can see. We turn them upside down. The ones that came with it don't have a step in it. The new ones do. What that does, it helps atomize and share the fuel better. You won't get as many big droplets, so to say, when it's entering the Venturi. The accelerator pump nozzles, these are sold by BLP, a company in Florida. Gives you a crisper throttle response. Again, same thing with the fuel atomization, easier starts. On your traditional Holley pump nozzle, you have one hole per side. So these have two, so a total of four. Billet aluminum construction. Now we'll flip the carburetor over. You have the traditional Holley shafts in them. You can see these ones are bulkier and fatter. Sort of create an obstruction. The screws protrude past the shaft. So these, they're nice and thin. Screws don't stick out. So there should be less resistance, better flow. Hopefully get them some better ETs in mile per hour. Put the good red interface gaskets in this thing. They're non-stick, they're reusable. Couple 100 times, some of them come gray, some come red like this. They're really good. I use these on all my builds, whether it's a rebuild or calibration, updating it. The rear fuel bowl had a regular float, so I put a notched one in it with jet extensions. So what happens is when you launch in the car, depending on the horsepower and the torque, basically, you know, goes up. So what happens there, the fuel goes away from the jets. The jets are basically like right here with the extensions. It puts them here and it submerges them deeper in the fuel so you don't get a bog. Readjusted his secondary linkage. Now the secondaries open fully like the primaries do. Gave him a secondary idle speed screw so you can adjust the secondary idle circuit if he needs to. New pump cams, readjusted the pump arms so they're centered better on the arms. When he brought the carburetor here, it had the pressed in bleeds, so they were non-adjustable. The only way you can really adjust them is if you were to drill them. And sometimes drilling them bigger, you might go too far and then you can't go in reverse. So what we did was kind of same concept like these. These are air bleeds were removed with a straight blade screwdriver. So what I did was I just did it with a hex head brass set screws so you can remove them. The outer ones are 10-30 seconds. The inners are 8-30 seconds. So if he needs to fine tune the idle circuit or make the fuel curve broader, to do that. The inner ones basically dictate when the boosters turn on. If we need them sooner or later, we could do that with changing them also. Inside the metering blocks, same thing. His were all pressed, they were not changeable. So we gave him a new emulsion package inside. The idle feed restrictors, I drilled and threaded them for a 632 set screw, so now we can fine tune the idle circuit. I reamed the booster passages to accommodate the new boosters. I usually like to make these a little bit smaller than the booster itself. And we also made the power valve channel restrictors adjustable, whether we need to give more or less fuel at like from 2,500 RPMs and up. And that's basically it. It's not out of the box generic anymore. It's tailored closer for his application. I know he's going to be running in the 355 he had to buy last minute. So I set it up for that. And then when he gets the other engine situated, I believe, what, 427?
Yeah.
Just being, again, some fine tuning, and it'll be good for that too. It's semi-universal.
Yeah, I mean, the main thing is that now it's fully adjustable.
Yes, it is.
We have full adjustment of this thing, whereas before we were kind of limited to what we could tinker around with.
Yeah.
We could kind of make it run good enough, but now we can make it run great.
Really great. Hopefully see some good ETs for drag week.
So, Dariusz, the T4 Carburetors, has us all hooked up. We're just waiting on an oil pan gasket. We can throw the motor in the car, throw this carb on it, and fire it up. And I'm sure that it's going to perform flawlessly right off the bench here. But with a little bit of fine tuning, I'm sure it will run perfect. So hopefully we get the thing in the car in time to maybe take some test rips on it. Dariusz gives a full instruction packet in here that tells you how to get it set up.
Yeah.
How to tune it, how to change jets. He kind of gave me some other jet sizes to try, idle feed restrictor sizes to try in case we want to play around with that. Got some extra gaskets for our drag week package here because we got to be prepared for anything. And then all the parts we tore off of the carb in a bag here in case we decide to use that for another build. I think that's pretty much it, right?
Yeah, that's it. Good luck.
Cool. And if you guys need any carburetor needs, make sure you reach out to T4 Carburetors here in Stockton, New Jersey. They're the best. You shake your pants?
No, it's the wood. Are you recording any of this?
Yeah, right now.
Oh, sorry, shit again.
Yeah, you just shit on camera, dude. Alright, so the engine transmission's all made it up. We got the oil pan gasket on this thing, front accessories on it so that it makes it really hard to install because I don't plan to take this rad support out. Mike's trying to make a horn work because when I put this fancy steering box in here, somehow it ruined the ability to have horn through the steering wheel. I know the horn works, but we have to make a button for it. So Mike's making a button for it. Trailer's all wired up. Mike did a good job with that. Wow, look at that. What's up, dude? Booyah. Come on, show us your magic, Mike. Magic Mike over there. Hey, now you do. Hey, can we move this car? Okay. Let's move this thing. All right, guys, what a week this has been. We're down here in the shop and the motor is in the car. I pulled an all-nighter last night. Everything is hooked back up. The exhaust, transmission, all the transcooler lines, drive shafts back in it. Everything is done. We got sensors and gauges and everything hooked back up. So I've even got the distributor drop. I've got everything done, okay? Mike showed up here late last night, finished wiring up the fuel pump stuff, finished wiring up a horn. We needed a horn, and all the trailer wiring is done and working. So we robbed wheels off the Ventura back here. We converted the car to street mode, and I'm just waiting on like 3 things to show up from Summit this morning, and then we can get this thing fired up, which we've never heard this motor run in real life. Saw a video of it once, so hopefully this thing fires up. It's halfway nice out right now. It rained all last night, but looks like it's trying to get nice out. So hopefully we can fire this thing up this afternoon after our parts get here, and take it for a lap around the block and see if it's gonna take a lap around the block. So we're just waiting on, we're gonna have to run a carb spacer, because unlike the single plane that was on the 427, this carburetor on this manifold, the accelerator pumps actually hit the manifold. So we're gonna run a 1/2-inch spacer on this thing, and because our hood clearance is so tight, I'm gonna run the 1/2-inch spacer, and we're gonna change the air filter element to a 2-inch versus the 3-inch that we had on there. And hopefully that gives us enough room to clear. We did a test fire on the fuel system last night, just shot it into a gas can and plugged the hole. We've got the high pressure side of our regulator set up. I made a fuel line. Once our parts get here today, we'll get that hooked up and ready to go. The other thing that we did with the fuel system that I think is pretty trick, if I do say so myself, is up here underneath the dash. Oh, sorry, it's so hard to see. I put a toggle switch in here. So this fuel system, when you turn the key on, it should prime the fuel system like any modern EFI car. But like if we're down here and we're working on the car, I don't want to keep hitting the key to test stuff and have the fuel system just prime and prime and prime and prime and prime. So we can kill power to the fuel system with that toggle switch, which, we'll be out and about, street driving this thing, sleeping at hotels. We can also use that as like an anti-theft device, kill power to our fuel pump. You could start it, but it's only gonna run as long as you've got fuel in the bowls. But other than a couple little things that we're waiting to show up, this morning, we should be able to fire this thing up this afternoon and get it timed, cooling system burped, and hopefully give her a little shakedown. So I'll check it back in this afternoon when we get the parts we're missing, get the hood back on this thing, and hopefully everything just goes really, really smooth. But
all right, are we ready?
I guess.
Okay, we got fuel.
hopefully it starts. First fire up, yeah. This is burping a little bit. What is my RPM? I want to let this thing at like 900. Pressure's like 52 and it's hot. Are you telling me that 10 psi isn't what this should be at? RPM's lower. It sounds spicy.
We're right at the tip.
Of the bottom?
Yeah.
So what do you need, another quart?
That was a house.
We should fix that bowl before I get into the secondaries.
Let's finish with the fluids. This is unbelievable. 13.8 on the bolts, 180 on the water temp, 55 pounds. She goes right up to 60 when you give it a little.
Yeah, it's up pretty good. I didn't even go to the floor. I don't even think we hit the secondaries.
You happy with it so far?
Well, it's running, so.
You get your money back, you save like $18,000.
Yeah.
She's at 60 pounds of oil pressure.
Real question is whether or not I can back the trailer up without immediately jacking.
That's why I'm videoing it.
Hey YouTubers, we're on our way to do another drag race today. Super excited. Dan and I are both driving our cars. It's raining here, so we're waiting for the forecast to pass and then we're going to get to racing. Dan wasn't going to bring his car because it was raining. I said, if it rains in drag week, we're still going to go, so bring the car. So he's bringing his car, I'm bringing my car, and we are loaded up on the trailer with my car. His car, on the other hand, got a flat tire. So him and Mike went to go get another tire for it. And I went to get sandwiches for lunch, because that's important. So we are almost ready to go, and we're just waiting on him. He's a little angry, but that's just how he gets. We'll be ready to go soon and on our way. Follow us and check out how we did. Okay, and we're on our way to drag week. I'm in drag race. Is this?
Oh, why now?
It's raining still. We're hopeful it's gonna pass before we get there. And he got the tire fixed, which is a good thing. He's not angry anymore.
Back tire seat broke, you'll know you skin a lot. We're here. Mike's NASCAR pit crew in it. Rebecca's about to head up for tech inspection. Easy now there. Alright, let me make sure she's good. What was the official call that just came out, Mike? We just got both cars through tech inspection.
8th mile, 1 pass.
For
Qualifying.
For just a time shot. 1 time shot, and we're only running 8th mile today. Not what we were looking for. But it's okay, we'll still get data. We don't need data for this, but we definitely need data for that. We got to look through stuff and see what your car was running in 8th mile.
Yeah.
You're not running full quarter mile.
I don't. Where do I stop?
Once again, lead. So again,
Don't do anything different than what you normally do.
What's gonna do me?
Just do you. Just do you.
Fire it up. Class, class 4.
Here we go. Feeling super nervous again. I hate this feeling. But I know I'm gonna do good. We need to make it more than 1 round today. Here we go, we're already next. Ooh. Oh, it gets hot in here. I think I took off my sweatshirt. Cars are nice. I like that red one. I don't even know where the heck to stop. But he said when I see the lights show up to just stop. So we'll see. For them. I need to go more than 1 round. I'm better than that. I don't even think I had a good light. I don't even know because I got so worried about the car that I can't even focus on anything else. Stupid. Thank you. Alright, YouTubers, not a good first pass. Not a good first pass. I can just feel it in my bones. Where's our car? Where the hell is our car? There we are. No, that's not us. There we are. Is that us? Nope. Okay, did I pass it? No, this is us. Ah, stupid. Fuel off. Car's fine on the heat. Turn the thing off. Stupid. Here he goes, Mr. Perfect.
Like Rebecca's car.
No, it said 80 on the thing when he went by.
Yeah.
And that's what my car went. It says I went 80.29, isn't that right? Right down there?
Yeah, it's mile.
Terrible. I had terrible reaction time. I did awful.
Were you making a sandwich in
No, it started to do something weird.
I know.
And
You push through the converter and you spend the time.
See, you said something about a converter. Yeah, that means you put too much on the gas. But I thought I was holding it where I usually do, 2,000. Just go to 1,000. Slow and steady. What is the difference?
All right, so if Mike counted the cars correctly, Rebecca's competitor dialed an 855. We put Rebecca at an 850 so that a chase would be a race. How do you feel about that, Rebecca?
Let's get him.
Good.
Our game face on.
Rebecca won round one.
Broke out, so you go
It's a round one we're in for Rebecca.
what you want to do when you get down to the finish line, you really need to look over and see if your folks alongside you. If they're not alongside you, you want to get one.
I won! I won my first race! Yeah! He ran too fast. Sorry, I'm a little excited. I've ever won. I really think I saw the green light on my side. I'm pretty sure I won. Oh man, I'm freaking pumped. Oh man, that feels so good. I swear to God, if I didn't win, and I think I won, that's not gonna be pretty. I'll be mad. But I can set the green lights, and they were on my side. That means I won. Woo-hoo-hoo! I think I won. Be a Mustang. You know, that's my favorite car. Mustangs. Dan almost didn't date me because I like the Mustang. Isn't that funny? I get to go again. I get to go again. Thank you. This girl's a winner. That's him, right? Yeah, that's it. That looked better. That looked much better.
Ooh, round one win. That was way more like it. I think we ran like a 776, which was actually a breakout for us. I dialed a 780, I think. But that seems way more on par for what this thing should be. I'm feeling a little bit better. Slips from our first pass. Here's Rebecca's. So we dialed Rebecca at an 850 so she would run him down. She got a pretty bad reaction time. We won't give her too much crap. But he broke out because she caught up to him at, he dialed a 55, and what is that, a 34? So he broke out by a lot. Rebecca dialed a 50 and ran a 51. So she killed it. I am so much happier because this is more on track of what I expected this car to run with the mystery motor in it. He did tree me. He cut a no 21 light. I cut a no 46. I dialed a 780 and I ran a 776, so I broke out. But he dialed a 730 and ran a 722, so he broke out worse. Worst is the worst. But at least we're back where my car should have been. I think we tried calculating, doing some mathematics that none of us are very good at, but we did some mathematicus, and it comes out to like low 1219, which is pretty much on par for what we expected. We knew we ran an 11.8 in a 67 Nova with no cage in it. We're a 69 Nova, which is inherently heavier, and then we've got a steel cage. So we're definitely heavier than his 67. I did throw more timing at it. Our first pass was at 35 degrees. I threw 37 at it. So we're back in the game. Unfortunately, I won my round, which I didn't really want to. I would have been happy with that number and load this thing back up and drive home. But we're going around too, and so is Rebecca. What do you think?
Legend.
Rebecca's a legend.
Legend. Boss is legend.
If Rebecca wins round 2 and I get eliminated, we're never going to hear the end of it. All right, get him, killer. Fire up, yeah, you're going. Good luck. Okay, here goes Rebecca, round 2. Guy next to her dialed a 911. We dialed her an 899, hoping that she'll chase him and stay up alongside of him. So let's see what she can do. Where's Mikey? Let's go! I created a monster.
Playing the game. Playing the game. 2 wins in a row! Woo! Yeah, baby, this is my car. Hello. Thank you.
Here.
Big winner today. Woo! I'll take them all.
Take them all. Where is the time slips? All right, so unfortunately we both won round 2. I'm just trying to pack my car up and they won't let me. All right, so here's Rebecca's race. He dialed a 911. I dialed her at an 899 to chase him. She cut a better light than he did. Ran him down, and he ran a 931, she ran a 921, so she literally did everything perfect. So Rebecca killed it. My pass, I dialed a 775, and I'm gonna be honest, I got out of it, mostly because I already won. He red lit. Got a pretty good light, but he red lit, so I didn't really want to make another pass. I just wanted some data. Now we have more data and I have to go make another pass. And I just want to put my wheels on.
We live another day.
Another round. So
how many more cars I got?
you gotta be getting close. You're working your way through that field.
Bring it to the finals.
We're never gonna have to hear. We'll never hear the end of it.
Yeah.
They're prepping the track. We're waiting for next round to get called, and we'll see how that goes. All right, here goes our champion for round 3. Let's see what she can do. So I'm out. I didn't even really look at the slip because I know Rebecca's right behind me. So the first pair up in her class is up. She's at like semifinals. There's only 2 pairs and 1 bye run. So yeah, I guess technically this is like semifinal. I don't know how it works. Anyway, she'll be up next.
855 dialed in it. Yes. Semifinals.
Another 865, 855 matchup.
There you go.
Heads are going in the left lane.
Here we go. Go, Rebecca, go. Go, Rebecca. Go, Rebecca. You got it! She got it!
Semifinals, baby! Woo, 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 woo! My reaction time was better than his. I know it. I just know it. Wait till you see this. Let me roll down my window. This is so fun. So fun. Make it this far and it doesn't even really count except for my ego. Thank you. I crushed him on the reaction time. Crushed him! Going to the semifinals, baby.
Oh my God! It looked so good from this side of the track. What'd you run?
I beat him on the reaction time again.
Better light, great 60-foot, ran him down quick.
I know.
You dialed
I had to
it.
slow up. What did I
Wow,
run?
you just beat him 877 on a 75. That was a great race. That was a great race. It looked so good from down at this end.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
That's good.
Damn. All right, so now we have to wait and see if you're getting the bye or if you have to semi-final it.
I know, I did
That
really
was
good.
great. That was so good. Look at this guy.
Killing it.
Yeah. Damn, that was
I let
great.
up, but not too much. I just let up
I
a little
heard
bit,
you.
and
We
then I got
could
back on.
hear you get in it. Bop, bop, bop.
Yeah.
Oh, it was great. That was a great pass.
Hopefully I get the bye. I would really like the bye. Probably not gonna happen, but to be in the finals would be like amazing.
You're guaranteed second place winner right here.
Yeah.
You're guaranteed. You're guaranteed first loser. You got the bye.
All the way. I'm going first.
So,
It's awesome. I'm going.
What do you want to dial in at? Just like 845 and see what it does? Just put your foot to the floor?
Yeah.
Okay.
8:45. I said it. All right, here we go. I'm guaranteed speed finals. I got a bye. First time we've ever been in finals, any of us. And it's gonna be me. That's what I like to hear. Feels good. It feels real good. I love it. Oh, it's so much fun. So much fun. I think my reaction time might have been better. I'm not really sure. But we'll see. I'm working to get better every day. Every pass, one pass at a time. But we're going to finals, baby. Woo-hoo! So excited. I don't even care what happens. I mean, I really want to take first, but at least I made it to finals. Second time ever racing. Thank you.
Get the out. Okay, hold on. That's great. That's great. GTO one at a 9 something.
So what are you gonna dial me in? Like 875?
I think he's got a 911 or a 9. I think it's a 911.
Oh, so the GTO, the other guy got
The
out.
red GTO won, and the guy with the lace paint job got eliminated.
Eliminated. Okay.
So the GTO won. So I think we dial you in at 899 to stay out ahead of him.
I think a little less.
Don't want to this guy. He's running his number. He's running his number.
I know, but like. Okay. All right. Whatever you say. I do what I'm gonna say.
If you want me to go a little further, I'll go a little further.
I just
but
don't
you
want
gotta
to run
catch
too
him.
fast.
Okay. Don't run out of track.
Whatever you say. Whatever you think.
I'm not taking the fall for this finalist.
Stay right out in front.
He did win a 9:16.
And he dialed a 9-1 or 9-11, I think.
Yeah, 9:10. The myth, the legend.
Ready? Let's go.
So Dan, how's it feel that your wife is in finals?
I was here to get a quarter-mile time shot that I didn't get. So, this is pretty good.
He always likes when I beat him.
I didn't want to win anything. I
don't care. I still won.
We're gonna have to see.
Questions. You said dial-in time. Are you sleeping on the couch tonight?
I guess it'll depend on how this goes. I didn't build the car. I'm just saying. Just remember, this thing was a pile of bolts.
Out of a junkyard.
It was on fire. Good old Hot Mess Express here.
It's the hood scoop. I like it.
That's the new name.
Okay, this is the finals. Can she do it? Her 899 against 910. She won it.
Yes! Yes!
Dude, Rebecca just
And I think I did a really good light too. Yeah. I'm so excited. First place. Leave it to me. Told you I don't like to lose. Don't like to lose. There'll be none of that losing stuff here. Thank you. That says win. She's a winner. A .092. We're getting our lights. Oh yeah, we're getting our lights. Just took me a little bit to figure it out. Once we got it, we're good. Thank you.
like we pulled garbage out of a junkyard in eastern Pennsylvania so that my wife could win first place with it. It doesn't matter.
Thank you. Hurry up. Thank you. Come on, I gotta go up. I gotta meet them up front. I cut another .0 light. .09. I won. I won it. I gotta go to winner's circle now.
Unbelievable.
Can't believe it.
We're gonna have to die with listening to her.
God, all the way to Maryland.
All the way home.
fucking
I mean,
drag
well,
week.
you remember I cut a good line.
Yeah,
Get it? What'd you cut on the light? The light looked good.
.09. My last one was better. But
It's okay.
still good.
It's okay.
Oh,
All right,
where do I go?
put it in there. Bark it in the winner. Unbelievable.
So congratulations to all 7 of our finalists. Congratulations to everybody. Thank you all for coming out. Our next Nostalgia Day is October 12th, Saturday, Fall Nostalgia Classic. Hopefully we'll see you there. Have a great rest of your weekend. And hope to see you all again very soon.
Don't forget, we got Dariusz and T4 carburetors.
Yep, that's who did it. That's the man right there.
600 in there. She just gets it. Look at that. She's got a fan.
That's pretty cool. So what, I just stand here? With it?
Anybody else in there with her? Yeah.
Come on.
Get in here, Frank. Sandra, get in here.
Hop on in. We'll take the ride back. Thank you. Thank you.
I said to Dan, I said, oh, I think we found something Rebecca's better than yet.
Yeah. I'm getting better at that light. That's all it takes. You gotta have a good light. Well, I came today not expecting to win a trophy, and I won this nice trophy. Super, super excited. Best day ever. Keep watching, and you'll see me win some more trophies.
All right, so this is Rebecca's last time slip. She cut a grit. She's car 200. Cut a better light. Ran them down. Feathered the gas. She dialed an 899. Ran a 9.0. Literally perfect. She killed it. Awesome, awesome day. Finally put one of our vehicles in the winner's circle. So great day of racing. We're here way later than I thought we were going to be. We're halfway through doing a conversion on this car because we got to hook the trailer back up to it and drive it home. But Rebecca absolutely nailed it.
When I keep winning.
Oh,
Oh,
I
God.
immediately f***ed it up.
Oh my God, don't mess it up.
Are we going to put it in the back corner like this?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, looks good. Yeah, that's a nice sticker.
Yeah, we'll just
Keep
fill
pretty.
this whole window with them.
I guess we'll be back in October, right?
Oh yeah, we will be back in October. Did I get money then? It's really disappointing I didn't win any money. Come on. It was a great day. Thanks for following. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
You got these